What's up, Crew Excellence? It's your boy, Justin Strickland, the favorite Crew Excellence member, and I'm here with an amazing guest. I'm super excited just to be hanging out, just to be having an opportunity to share a platform with him. He's a young man doing amazing things, and it is really just, I met him through social media, and that's another thing for me being old. That's weird, but it's really cool to take those things that happen online offline. And so I'm super excited to just be in his presence, be a part of what he's doing, and to share what he's building with you all, because I think it's something that is important to our community and to what we believe here at the Hope Institute. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my guest, the illustrious Brandon Jackson in the building.
Illustrious?
The illustrious.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Intro.
The infamous. And so one of the things I love to do is always ask, what are 3 things people should know about you before we get into the pod? Like, what are 3 things you want people to know before we get rolling?
Man, I'm very confident in myself.
Okay.
I'll say that. I'd like to think of myself as a brand. I think that's very important. That's number 2. And I have a lot of different hobbies that I really enjoy. Not just pickleball, but big one right now is pickleball.
Okay.
So that'd be 3 things. Yeah.
I love that. Confidence. I love a young, confident black man.
Yeah,
dog.
man.
It just makes my soul happy, man. So yeah, man, tell me a little bit about you, man. Where you from? And tell me a little bit about your background, because everybody knows, if they watching the ladder, they already know. But we talk about leadership. And so I kind of want to know where you from and when did you discover, like, I'm a leader?
Well, I'm from KCK.
Wanda. You feel me? We in the building, man.
Well, I mean, I went to Piper. I got to say that.
It's all right. But
okay, cool. I get negative
from
reactions.
Wyandotte know Pipers in Wyandotte.
Exactly.
People that go to Piper don't know Pipers in Wyandotte.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They think we out in the Overland
They do.
Park.
No. Y'all are some Wyandotte niggas too.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Okay, I'm glad we can come.
Yeah, you good. You good with me, brother.
Yes, thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm from KCK. I'm a firefighter. I work out in the community near Argentine.
Okay.
When I knew I was a leader, I would say getting into the fire service.
Okay.
Kind of pushed me to do something different with my life. I was playing basketball in high school.
Yeah.
Was gonna play in college. Figured out that's not what I wanted to do, and got into the fire service because I was just thinking about my family, what I wanted to do 20, 30 years down the line, and how to raise them and build a legacy for myself. And that's when I knew, like, okay, if I can do this, I can do anything. Yeah. And that's when it started, for sure. Yeah,
no, that's interesting. Yeah. And I knew you hooped. One, y'all can't see, but Brandon like 6'4".
I say 6'5".
He's 6'5" with the sneaks on. 6'5" with the sneaks on. So y'all can't tell, but it's not a small dude.
Yeah.
So most 6'5" kids from where we're from, if they got opportunity to go hoop, they're going to hoop.
Exactly. So
what was you like? I like basketball, but that ain't my future. Walk me through that.
So I would say around my sophomore year,
okay,
AAU season was around, and I chose to play with my friends rather than stay at the program I was at and keep building by myself. And that kind of set me back a little bit.
Gotcha.
And then some politics happened sophomore year. We don't need to talk about that. But I would say things really changed my junior year. I started to get like in a deep depression when it came to basketball because I was the center of my high school. And with that, and you're the tall guy running around, everybody think he's supposed to be dunking. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the man. I wasn't really that. Honestly, I averaged like a cool 10 and 10, and that's it. Yeah. You know? And that really got into my head.
Yeah, because they want more.
They want more out of you all the time.
Be more, yeah.
Yeah. And so as a kid,
he was like, man, I'm just having fun.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah, I was trying to have fun. Y'all get in my way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, come senior year, I really put in work to actually, get better, work on my body, and actually give myself a good senior year. And we won state that year at Piper. And after that, I was like, man, like, this is the highest I'm going to get. Honestly, like, I could have played college, but I didn't know what I wanted to major in. Yeah. Nothing like that. I had offers here and there, but the work was just kind of too hard, honestly. I was like, my body was like, we had one state. It was man.
You know what I had to do to get myself to this?
That's what I'm saying. I worked very hard that summer. I really did. And I was like, man, I'm drained.
And who's on your team your senior year?
Oh man, Tamar Bates.
That's what I thought. You won with school. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
We
All
was,
right.
Yeah, Tamar.
Yeah, y'all was serious.
Brajon Barnes, his brother Trey.
Yep, Trey. Yep, Trey could go too. Yeah. No, I used to go to y'all games. So
Really?
that's why when you talking about one, I'm like, oh, I know exactly when you came out of school and all that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great.
Dang, that's crazy. That's a full circle moment because I definitely watched you play basketball several times before.
Yeah, man.
Did not put two and two together until right now. So you were like, man, this and I from one state champion to another.
Oh,
I understand. Nate don't know about that. I understand.
a lot of people don't know about that.
A lot of people don't know what
They
it's
want
like
to tell
hang
me what
a
it's
banner.
like, but they don't know.
They don't know.
Come
They
on.
don't know what it's like to hang a banner.
Come on, yeah.
And so I understand being like, that's the pinnacle.
Yes,
Like I remember I cried.
bro.
Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is it. Me and my
Yeah.
boys, we done did it. But for a lot of people that hoop, it's like, all right, next step. Like it's a close to a chapter, but it's the beginning of the next step of their basketball career.
Mm-hmm.
For you, it was like, I've done what I wanted to do.
No, and it was special too because that was the first one we ever won in school history.
Yeah.
It was on my birthday.
Oh, that's lit.
I'm like, man, this is.
I can't win another
what
state
am
title on my
what else
birthday
am
again.
I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
I'm cool.
I'm good. man.
I'm good hanging the sneaks up, and this is my last hurrah.
Absolutely.
Okay, and so what made you want to go into fire? Because I mean, I'm trying to keep the audience. You're doing great, but I want y'all to understand. Like we got this 6'5". I got you. Specimen.
Thank you.
6'5" specimen of a man.
Thank you.
Who coming off a state title, flying high, who decides basketball isn't for me. And I think it's interesting because I asked when you were a leader, you weren't a leader yet.
No.
And so how do you get to the point where you like, I'm not following what everybody else telling me to do. I'm going to go this way. Walk me through that process for you.
I think that's how I've been raised.
Okay.
I give great, credit to my dad.
Yeah.
Specifically, because around the time I was a senior, when I was a junior and freshman and all that stuff, he would be in my ear a lot with basketball. But he really took a step back my senior year because he seen how it affected me, and that allowed me to grow. And so I give great credit to him on how he raised me.
Yeah.
But really what started with firefighting, do you know Morris Letcher?
That's my guy. Morris coached me.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, Morris coached me. Morris is the only reason I have a state title. I was going to transfer, and Morris was like, no,
Wow.
you can't transfer.
This is a small world.
Yeah,
So I give great credit to Morris. Shout out Morris.
Shout out to
Letcher.
Morris
I hope
Letcher,
you're in
man.
good health.
That's my guy, man.
But he's a big inspiration of mine because everywhere he goes, everybody knows him.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like
Now,
it.
Morris was different, bro. He used to sub at Sumner, and somebody started acting loud. He was like, hey, man, don't make me call your mama, because me and her used to date back in the day. And I was like, Morris, you did not date all of our mamas. Yes, I did.
Probably. Not mine. We gonna draw the line at that. No way. But Morris, he used to come to the school, and during the lunch periods, he would be a recruiter.
Got
kind
you.
of recruit some of us, and I think I was the only one paying attention. He was naming out the pay, the schedule.
Man.
That was the first two, the pay and the schedule. I said, huh? You work 9 days out the month?
9 days a month.
And you getting this much?
Yeah. Sign me up.
What?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't take into account the work that it
The
took
physical.
to get there. But
Yeah. But
I hooped. Everything.
Yeah.
My cardio was good. I was a good athlete. I can get through that. I'm good.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of went into that.
That's really cool. That is full circle. That's really cool.
this whole
And Morris,
conversation.
Morris is my guy, man. That's super dope. Him and my mama grew up together.
That's
I know Morris my whole life, and he almost got me to be a firefighter.
I mean,
And so I was personal training, and him and what's my homie name that used to coach at Wyandotte? He's a firefighter too. Marcus. Him and Marcus.
That's my boy.
So I meet Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus coming to the gym where I'm actually running a smoothie business.
Okay.
So Marcus is getting smoothies because he's working out and he's shredding up, and him and Morris, and they like, hey bro, you should be a firefighter.
Yeah.
And I was like this close to filling out the stuff, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I understand. It's very. He can be very persuasive.
He is.
Yeah, and it's a dope gig.
It is.
It's a dope gig. So now you've decided, Pop's take a step back. You done reached the mountaintop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. Put the sneaks over the power line.
Yeah, absolutely.
What that dude was talking about at school sounds interesting.
Yeah.
What's your next step? What do you? So for a lot of people, don't know what it takes to be a firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
Like most people, just think you just slide down poles all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like most people don't know, like, you got to go to school or you got to do. So talk me through that process and how you found out, hey, I'm a leader.
Well, I thank God for Morris because I think he was very instrumental in the program that they set up, which was basically a red tag program.
Okay.
Where the purpose of it really was to get more minorities to get on the job.
Yep.
And so I got in right on time. Like
cool.
I applied. I took a physical and written test.
Yeah.
That's where you got to climb the ladder and stuff like that. You got to, work with the hose and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't know what none of this stuff is. Never lived by a fire station. Didn't even think about being a fireman.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, this is how God works.
Mm-hmm.
And, went through the whole process and got on. I was sitting it was like 6 people that got on in the red tag program. I had like maybe 50, 60 people. Yeah. So
people just not passing the physical. What?
Hey, I don't know how they, I think it was basic high school math, reading.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe somebody was looking out for me. I don't know.
Maybe.
Who knows? But we're here.
That's cool. My cousin, he was my cousin's a funny guy.
Yeah.
He called me up one day. He was like, I'm trying to be a police officer. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, so you think I can shave 4 minutes off my mile by tomorrow? I said,
what the hell?
I said, excuse me? He said, we got to run them. I think they had to run like 1.5 miles, but they had to do it in like 15 minutes or something like that.
Oh, count me
Which
out.
Count me
No
out.
way. No way. No way, dog. No.
It ain't crazy, bro. 1.5 and 15 ain't crazy. You got to be moving, but it ain't crazy. Like, moderate shape, you should be able to do it. We ain't talking about marathon. Like, moderate shape, you should be able to do it.
I don't know, but
he was like, yeah, man, I got up and ran. Mind you, I said, did you know this test was coming?
Mm-hmm.
He said, mm-hmm. I said, why are you not ready?
Yeah.
He said, I figured I was in good enough shape. So I got up this morning and I ran, and it took me 22 minutes.
Ooh. 7 more? Yeah. That would have been me.
I said, well, was that your first time ever? He was like, mm-hmm. I said, well, the problem is going to be is one, you're going to be sore as heck tomorrow when it's time to run. Yeah. And 2, you cannot shave 4 minutes off your mile by tomorrow.
No way.
So he ain't a police officer. So I
was about to say, did he make it?
No, he ain't make it. No, he ain't make it. He ain't make it. He said only like 2 of them made it. Like,
should have been a fireman.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna let him know because he's here in Kansas City now too. So that might be the move. That might be the move. Do y'all have residential requorements, right? You got to live in Wyandotte.
Unfortunately.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Unfortunately, okay. Unfortunately, I'm not even gonna do it. I love the dot. Don't get me wrong.
Come on now.
But taxes,
crazy. Taxes are crazy.
Well, we can move on.
Okay, all right. So you're in the fire safety program. You passing on your test. You make it over to the other side. When does it click? Like, oh, I'm a leader and I can take up some space here.
Man, that's a good question. I think in the fire service being a leader.
Yeah, talk to me. Yeah, because you said that's when you discovered you were a leader.
Well, so here's the thing. On the job, I haven't been in the leadership.
That's fine. Yeah.
But I think making it through
got you. Yeah.
I realized that, I can really push myself past my limits.
That makes sense.
And I think me giving an example to a lot of other younger guys that are on the job right now because they seen me do it and didn't expect me to do it, and they see how lucrative it is for me to be able to do other things. Yeah, I think that really showed me like, hey, I can really influence people, and I can actually, give advice and lead people down a really good path, which is being a fireman.
That's cool. So, that's cool, and that makes sense to me. I think a lot of times people discover their leadership capacity when they are doing something outside of their comfort zone.
Yes.
Like a lot of times when we're in our things that make us comfortable, we don't see ourselves as leaders. We just see it as this is easy.
Yes.
But when we're doing something that we know isn't easy, but we accomplish it anyway,
Yeah.
we go, oh, there may be more to me
Yes.
than I previously thought.
Yeah.
So I think that's really good, and it's a testament to who you are. Even though you didn't even know that was who you could be, I think that's really cool. And so you're in the fire department. Tell me about some of the things that you have learned about yourself on this job, because the benefits are amazing, but the job is not easy.
It's not.
It's not an easy gig. So what are some things that you have learned about yourself already on the job? Because how long have you been a firefighter?
5 years.
That's okay.
5 years.
Okay. So yeah, talk to me. What have you learned about Brandon?
I've learned that I think being quiet is a great quality.
Okay.
Especially on the fire service.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of people that talk.
Yeah.
People don't realize there's a lot of gossip.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of negative talk.
Yeah.
But if you could remain calm and remain quiet and remain just a steady pace of your movements and how you react to certain things, you'll go far. And that's naturally me.
Yeah.
But when I first got on, I was like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
I realized that a lot of people still act like they're in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So just learning myself and not getting caught up in that.
Yeah.
And still remaining myself, this cool, calm, collected dude.
Yeah.
I think that's my biggest accomplishment with it. And what was the original question? I'm sorry.
Well, just what are some things you learned about yourself?
Oh yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing is, I thought I needed to change a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I just keep remaining myself,
That's
especially
good.
in the fire service, man. It's a very hectic job. It's very heavy on your sleep patterns. Mm-hmm. It's very heavy on your mental, your heart, cancer, obviously, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But if you just remain calm in certain situations because everything's chaotic, yeah, it's a great job. But that's what I learned about myself, really.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. And I love that. I love like your honesty, where it's like I stepped into this space and it felt like who I wasn't valued. Mm-hmm. And so I thought I might need to change, but I stayed consistent. I realized who I am is actually more valuable than I first anticipated.
And that's tough, like when you're young, I was. I'm still young, 24. I'm still young. But, I mean, at the time, again, I've never been in, this is like my first career job. Yeah. It's the most chaotic. Yeah. Up there probably with the police department for sure. Yeah. And, I was on a shift where I wasn't really, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. That first year on the job, I did not enjoy it at all. Yeah. Really trying to find other outlets.
It's I got to figure something out.
Then I moved shifts, and I'm at a station right now that I really like coming into work every day.
That's nice.
And it depends on the people, definitely. It definitely depends on the people.
Yeah, I think that's any job. Anything. Yeah, I think that's any job.
But yeah, man, it's a great job to have, honestly, and
cool.
just to keep networking and you meet a lot of different people. Yeah. And and that's what's influenced me to do other stuff.
Got you. Yeah. And I have a quick question. That's a great segue. We're gonna get there. Mm-hmm. You keep calling it the fire service instead of the fire department.
I think it's one and the same.
Okay, that's okay. I was like, you about to learn something because am I saying the wrong thing?
There's different terms. Like some people say fireman, some people say firefighter. There's different.
But they're just interchangeable terms.
To me, it's interchangeable.
Okay.
Some people like it.
Some people they take it serious.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. Now, one of the reasons I did think about being a firefighter in the fire service is the free time, because I run business. I'm a serial business owner. I have started a ton of businesses, and I'm like, I would have time to start other avenues and pursue other things. Mm-hmm. You've had that time.
Lots.
What have you pursued? What have you done with your time?
Man, where do I start? I had a YouTube channel.
Okay.
B-Jax Reacts.
You say that like you want them to go follow it. Are you posting content?
No, I'm not.
Then no. Then don't pub a channel that people are not gonna get content off of.
It's like retro stuff, you know?
Man.
Okay,
All right,
my
man.
bad.
You getting a YouTube check?
What's that?
You gonna get a YouTube check?
No.
All right, then no.
Okay, all right, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
don't go watch your stuff. It's not. Yeah, you don't make no money. If you was gonna make some money on some content, we send them over there. We make no money, man.
It's just memories.
You go watch your stuff then.
I will. So I used to do a YouTube channel. Before I started doing the pickleball meetups and stuff, I used to do volleyball meetups, sand volleyball meetups.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff. I coach basketball at Olathe East currently right now. Shout out to them. Go Hawks. I've been doing that it's going to be my 5th year this year.
Oh, that's cool.
Doing that, yeah. Started when I was 19.
What? You went to Piper. How'd you get on Olathe East?
So the coach that I won a state title with, as soon as we won a state title, he went over to Olathe East. Toure Grimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Another one?
That is my mama's best friend's son.
What?
Who's also best friends with my uncle.
What is going
So
on?
I've known Teray my whole life.
Oh my God.
So his mama, Mrs. Grimes, used to teach at Banneker with my mama. And they were like best friends. They were like co-workers for 30 years.
Oh man, this is great.
That is crazy. That's crazy. I forgot Teray was a coach at Piper.
Yeah, he was.
That's crazy. Because when I think of Piper, I be thinking about Birch.
Yeah.
Birch came after Teray.
Birch, man. Birch is a killer.
And I played with Birch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we played on the same professional team. What? And so, yeah. So I played with Birch. So when you said Teray, I forgot Teray won at Piper, and now he's still at Olathe East.
So
he brought you to Olathe.
He brought me there.
Okay.
And then after my 2nd year, he got fired.
Okay.
Or let go.
Yeah.
And then that time period, I was with him. Like, wherever you going, I'm going, or like maybe I'll find something else.
Yeah.
But they really wanted me to come back.
Gotcha.
And they really wanted me to. I put in a suggestion. Hey, can I be an assistant? Varsity assistant? They was like, sure. I said,
well,
I ain't gonna find nothing better than that.
Yeah, I'm staying. Yeah, I'm staying.
I'm there.
Yeah.
So been there ever since. Love it down there. And the pickleball club I've started.
Yeah. So this is how I came across you. So my wife, she's a TikToker. She be on there.
Yep.
She sent me and my little sister, me and my one of my groups, and she was like, we should go to this. And it was your content.
Yeah.
The Black Pickleball Club. And so how did you come up with the ideal? And what is the ideal? Because for somebody who like grows up playing basketball or football, this is like a foreign concept to us. So I need you to walk us through it like we're in elementary school. What is the Black Pickleball Club of KC? Where did it come from, and what are your aspirations with it?
So the Black Pickleball Club of Kansas City is a organization that I've started. It came from an idea. It's a weird idea, but I was cleaning around the house and I was watching the Jeff Teague podcast, 520 podcast.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, they did like a tour with Live Golf. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yep.
And they were like, man, we should start a black only golf club. And I was like, ding. Like, see, what's ailed me in my life is that I have all these hobbies.
Yeah.
And I was trying to find places to place them and, start things with those hobbies. And when he said that, I was like, dang, what can I find that's outside the box that nobody really truly knows about within our community like that? Yeah. That I can push and, get people to play pickleball.
That's really good, man. I think all this has been amazing. You've been incredible. I knew lights come on, I knew you were going to be fine, and you were great. Please tell people where to follow you and how to get tapped in with the Black Pickleball Club of KC.
Instagram is BPC of KC. My TikTok, we don't have an official TikTok.
Oh, using your personal.
I'm using my personal.
Got you.
It's Prince Jackson .21.
Okay.
Or 21, sorry. But I was thinking about doing a personal account for that. Well, stay tuned for that. And then our Facebook group is Black Pickleball Club of Kansas City. Okay. And we have a group me. Maybe if you want to link that in the description or something like that. But we have a group me if you actually want to join and see different events we're going to have before everybody else. You can join that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. Hey, it's been a pleasure and a privilege. And as always, man, y'all could be anywhere on Beyonce's internet, but you're hanging out with me, man, and I appreciate that. So until next time, man, I'm out of here. Peace. What you have just witnessed is just a piece of an interview that I got to record here on the ladder. Now, one of the things I get to do on the ladder is one of my favorite things to do is bring in different leaders from different areas, different walks of life, and to really talk about leadership in whatever capacity and drop some knowledge and some gems on you that you can use. Now, if you want to watch this full episode, it's not that hard, y'all. All you got to do is join Crew Excellence for less than a meal at Chick-fil-A. You can see the full interview and more on our website. And the link is in the description. Join Crew Excellence today. You'll get this full episode. You'll get Motivation Monday. You'll get exclusive merch drop. You'll get some lives. I'll do some lives where it's just us talking about leadership. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, oh man, we having a ball. And I'd love to have you over there at the Hope Institute in Crew Excellence, because I have a group of leaders that are committed to excellence. And I know you would fit right in. So I'll see you over there. And until then, enjoy this snippet of this episode and any other interviews we have here. I love you. Until next time. Peace.